truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
I'm transparent as a goddamn window.
I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. You and me try to explain the way I feel. Let me speak, it's not enough. Can we be real for a minute? You and me, how do we fix this broken hearts now, baby? Yeah. You and me, I can't give up, you can't back down. You and me, I can't keep both feet on the ground. But you and me, we can't just go back to the start again.
You know what happened to me? I think your dad checked the mail earlier. Oh. He had got the mail.
What happened?
All that footage we recorded yesterday, I do not know where it went. All of it is gone. All of it. I was so hurt.
Don't say that. It's not gone.
Man, I checked both memory cards, everything. The camera, there was no footage. I was hurt. I don't think I ever had that happen. I don't even know what happened. So there was not one clip on there. So
That's wild.
I was hurt. I was like, dang, I guess I'm starting today.
That's wild.
So yesterday we went to the mall. Me and Amana were hanging out and we stopped at H&M.
Yeah, I got a shirt from Tilly's.
Look. We were hanging out, we got all this footage and then all of it's gone. So you guys missed the whole day. So I guess we're starting today on Tuesday. You know, but hey, such is life. But I did want to show you what I got. So the first thing is I did get a new teapot. A lot of you recommended I start drinking tea and it's actually so funny. You've been like, I got so many recommendations. I had just re-upped on all my favorite teas. So I got the Bigelow, which I think is kind of like just a pretty common tea, and I also ordered some more premium teas as well. So I'm looking forward to starting to do my tea thing instead of always drinking that coffee, which is like 350 calories. So this will be a little bit more, this will be better for me from an overall health perspective. And then I wanted to show you what I got from H&M because H&M is one of my favorite places. They always have such cute on-trend stuff, and we have our H&M here in town. We don't really have much to pick from in Fort Wayne, so when I can go shopping, I like to go to H&M because they're like one of the few places I can get work clothes. So I got this shirt. This actually isn't for work. This is more casual, but I thought this was so cute, so I was like, let me scoop this up because this is my speed. So it's basically like a cropped sweatshirt, which I think that'll be so freaking cute. This is how I wear one of my like new tank tops I have that's like fitted, but they kind of go really nicely with dress shirts. So I probably will try to see if one of those works or one of my bodysuits, but this was only $14.99. I got it in a size medium and definitely perfect for my little fall transition. So this is the first piece I got. Let me show you what else I got. I think I only got like 3 pieces, if I'm not mistaken, because this is the only stuff that was really speaking to me. So I got this tank top, which I actually think I have a tank top like this in the same color. Once I'm on to something, I do this all the time, but now that I'm thinking about this, I think I have this in the same color. It's either from Naked Wardrobe or from J Lux Labels, so we'll see. Hopefully the cut is a little bit different, but the material was good, and this one was only 10 bucks. So I'm like, whatever, I'm not tripping. I don't think you can really have too many tank tops, in my opinion, so whatever. And then the last thing I got is this shirt. I thought this was nice for my little work from home situation. It's basically just a padded dress shirt with the cutout sleeves, and let me step back. This is what it looks like. So this is my speed. I feel like this will be perfect for working from home, and this shirt was $17.99. So Altogether, I paid like 40 bucks, which wasn't too bad for 3 pieces in my opinion. And like Amanda said, she got 2 shirts as well from, I think it's Tilly or Twilly, something like that. And her shirts were cute too. So I'm kind of hurt, you guys. We had such like a cute day and y'all missed the whole day, but it is what it is. We'll make it up another day. This evening I have an event at 6 o'clock, so I have to be leaving here probably at about 5:30. The twins are getting picked up at 5:15 and I'm looking forward to this event. One of my friends, his name is Zach, who you probably have seen a couple times on my channel if you've been here for a while. He's a videographer, has a very successful business. He's done a few of my intros here on my channel. And Zach is having an event this Friday, which is a networking event. It's basically called the Black Business Card event. It's an amazing event if you're in the Fort Wayne or Indiana area. Today, he's gonna be having some people speak and talk about different aspects of getting yourself prepared for an event like on Friday. Headed to my event, you guys, and I am late. I'm 10 minutes late. I hope it doesn't start on time. It's been one of those days. It's just one of those days when I wanna be all alone. No, so the twins, their dad was gracious enough to pick them up early, but then they were rushing to get out the house. I was like, oh my gosh, I kept telling them, I'm like, please, y'all gotta get ready, y'all gotta get ready. And then they were still late, so that was a fail. I'm like, hopefully he's not mad about that. And then I was late. I was trying to change. It was just, nothing was going right. So I have to call Zach when I get done talking to you guys. When I get done with my lips. Let him know I'm on the way. And then I was gonna see if I could find somebody to hold my camera while I talk. So I got a lot going on. Like a lot. Yeah. And then I was looking at the market. The market looks like it's about to come down. Everything's coming down below resistance. And you know, once the stocks fall below support, support becomes resistance, and stuff just keeps falling and falling and falling. I think of it like falling through floors. That's like the best way to think about it for me. So it's literally like they're just coming down, floor, floor, floor. So I'm just waiting because there's a couple things I've been waiting to get that I plan on holding for the long term. So this will be a good opportunity for me because I'm trying to make some money in Q4. Is this Q4 already? Wait, December, November. But let me focus on getting to the location safely now that I have my bearings.
I can't go back, I don't know any more than this. You're pulling me down like a gravity, so I won't let you into my galaxy. Man, thanks for the ride, but I wanna fly on my own. When the smoke clears into reality, I know it hurts, but I gotta leave.
First and foremost, thank you for giving us an opportunity to come together and pour into each other, encourage each other as we all strive to fulfill our personal mission and purpose.
And then something else I want to encourage you to think about is having other people evaluate or take a look at what you have. So have a friend take a peek. Like if I call Zach up and say, hey Zach, I just did a refresh on my brand. Can you take a look and tell me what you think about this? What are the first words that come to mind when you look at my pages? Is this giving what it's supposed to give? You know, that's the saying people like to say now. So definitely have someone take a look and see if what it is you're trying to accomplish is on brand. I also think, and I don't want to be, how long do I have, Zach?
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes, okay. Thank you, Zach.
And one thing Kristyn does that I love, she's on social media, so she's a part of several YouTuber networking groups on Facebook. We didn't even mention that. There's groups that you can get on Facebook that may be aligned up with whatever your career is that you can be.
And I want to introduce you guys to Zach though. For those of you who haven't seen Zach before, I'll let you hold it.
K-Stars. Hello, everybody. Are we still K-Stars?
Yeah.
Hello, K-Stars. This is my 4th appearance on this channel, so I'm basically a regular at this point, right? So I just want to thank Kristyn for coming out. She did an awesome job. We had her come out and talk about the importance of engaging in social media when you attend networking events, and she knocked it out of the park. Really engaging, great audience here today, and thanks to Kristyn and the rest of the speakers here tonight. We're on our way to business growth and professionalism. All right? So what? This is Andrew. He's recently married. This is his first appearance. I'm a regular. He's new. So.
This is for you too.
Oh, thank you. Look, I gotta, it's not working. Oh. Dude, I like this camera though. Look, it focused. I need to get this. What's this called?
That's the EOS R. It's a mirrorless.
Yeah, them new ones. Oh, but it takes, it's the one that takes the good pictures and stuff like that?
Yeah, I take all.
How much does this cost?
Like $1,800.
Wow.
And then the lens is probably like $4 or $5.
Okay.
No.
Really? All right. But anyways, again, thank you, Kristyn. Shout out to the K-Stars as always. Continue to support. Click like, subscribe, pick the little ding dong bell button. All that good stuff. I'm practicing. I'm about to have a channel. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna send you over to my channel so y'all can follow me, but we ain't there yet.
Y'all had so much fun at this event. It was basically like a preparation for the networking event that's on this Friday. And this networking event just isn't like a small event. It's a big event. They've been doing this for years. It is absolutely so much fun. This event is something that I think wherever you live at, like obviously if you can't come to this, I'm gonna turn my fan on because I am so hot and sticky. It's raining right now if you can't tell, but I think that like everyone should get outside their comfort zone and go to networking events, and they pretty much put together like this prep to explain why it's so important to do this, how to prepare, how to do, they called it the after party, where after the event is over, like what do you do, how do you follow up with people that you have met. It was so good, and I definitely want to continue this conversation with my girls. It's all women who have joined the mentorship program, but like I really want to continue this conversation with them because I think this is something that is really important for all of us. The first topic we're going to be talking about on our first like conversation in the mentorship is the your 60-second pitch, and I'm so excited because I feel like I'm so excited because I feel like the 60-second pitch is a perfect way to prepare for a networking event like this. So I just have to say, if there's ever anything like this in your city, regardless of what industry you are in, regardless if you're an entrepreneur or not, or you do social media or whatever the case may be, make sure you go, because you just never know who you may meet. You never know the types of friendships you may establish from being a part of something like this. Like I don't know, I walked out of here feeling so pumped up and excited. If you live in Fort Wayne, I hope to get this video up before Friday night, before this event actually happens. But if you live in Fort Wayne and you were not planning on going, shame on you. Which I think even if I get it up before the event, it's gonna be too late because the tickets are all sold out. Like they have sold this event out. It's been sold out for a while. So yeah, that's my soapbox, and I'm gonna go ahead and climb off of it. But this was such a good conversation, like oh my goodness. And I just want to say something. I'm sure a lot of you can relate because I've been trying to get outside my comfort zone and make more friends. I can be very awkward. Like I think growing up I always was like a socially awkward, a little bit of a nerd. And I just don't know what it is. Like I don't know. I feel like I never really have officially grown out of that, and I'm trying to do that. So you know, the beautiful thing is practice. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're trying to make friendships, new relationships, and when I say relationships, I'm not talking about somebody to date. I'm talking about people that come into your life. Like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and that's okay. Don't feel bad about that. Like just continue to get out there and get uncomfortable, because getting uncomfortable will get you where you want to go. And you know what, y'all, I wanted to find the notes that I took because it was something that Zach said that was so good, and I wrote it down on my little notes here. It was a good word. Where's it at? Hold up. Oh, he says that he would rather people hate him for who he is rather than love him for who he is not. And I think that was a whole word. Like you really just have to be confident in who you are, and if people aren't gonna like you for who you are, then that's okay. And I think about that, like even with doing YouTube, there are some people who just don't like me, And I think that's okay. Like, it's okay, and you have to honestly just accept that. Because I think at first I kind of was like, dang, like there are people who don't like me. Like, why don't you like me? Like, I've always been pretty much liked by most people, and that's okay. Like, not everybody's gonna like you. Sometimes people don't like you for reasons that you will never understand. And somebody else had made a comment around how when people tend to, you know, not like someone, a lot of times it's because of the insecurities that they are projecting from their own inside, you know, from inside of themselves. So don't even worry about that at all. Like, get outside your comfort zone and make something happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and start driving, because I actually have been in this car for a minute. I was like kind of gathering myself after a really long day, and then being here at this event, you know, just trying to be on my A game. But I definitely wanted to just take a moment to talk to you guys for a second, because I feel like that was like really, really good. Like, it was just so good and has me super charged up and excited. Like, I don't know. I really think there's so many pearls they shared. He talked even about extroverts versus introverts, and how extroverts recharge by being around people. And I definitely think that that's me. And I feel like that's kind of what I've been struggling with a lot as a result of COVID, is I yearn to be around people, and it's really hard. Like, I feel like I'm socially dealing with the lack of interaction with other people in person, and it's been hard for me. And I kind of think that that's a part of why I have felt a little bit stressed, and thinking about the fact that we're going into winter. And I know that when we go into winter, there will be less interactions for me, because right now I've been trying to minimize interactions indoors. And, you know, it's been a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Because once we're all inside, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be in that hot tub all winter. So anyway, I'm just rambling, but I'm about to go ahead and start driving. So I hope y'all take those, hope you take what I just said to heart, though, and find a way to network. Like, even if it means joining groups, because like even being in Tay's group, the trading group that I'm in, I've been able to network with people via the group, you know. So there are so many creative ways to network. Like, even a part of my K-Stars group that I created, this mentorship group, we're going to be doing some networking, and it's already been really amazing to just see the girls start to interact with each other. So go ahead and get outside your comfort zone and try to meet other people that you maybe wouldn't have met if you hadn't stepped outside those lines. Wait, what is this? Can you cut me one? It smells so good. Ah! I know y'all love me. I know y'all love me. Y'all got some ribs. Y'all, Brandon made ribs. These are so good. So good. I wish you guys could smell this. Like, I wish you could taste it. It's so good. I know y'all love me. I know you better love me, Lola. Ooh! Oh, it come right off the bone, y'all. Wow. Wow. You know how usually when you cut ribs, and they be hard to cut like between the bones? Not this. This is so good. Look at this. Brian be putting his foot in some food, y'all. Lola needs her medicine. So what we gonna do is we gonna put these pills inside some ribs. She better eat them. Put that boy right inside some red meat. She's so greedy though. She don't be knowing what's in the food we giving her. She be just so excited to get some food. Lola. Oh, she spit one out. have hair all over me. Isn't he so handsome? She's so pretty. So handsome. You see how handsome he is and she is? You want a massage? Oh, girl. You next. You next. You next. You next. Okay. Can I go get some water now? Oh, he about to beat you up, Lola. He about to beat you up. Bye-bye. Hey y'all. I had so much fun yesterday. It was a great event, but today was back to work. So I am on lunch. It's actually kind of late. I'm taking a late lunch. It's like 1:30, but I have a 2 o'clock. So I was like, if I do not go now, I am not gonna eat. I decided I'm gonna run around the corner to Wendy's, get me a salad. You know what? I feel like, should I get Wendy's or Panera Bread? I feel like Panera Bread salads is better. You know what? I'm gonna go to Wendy's. I'm just gonna go to Wendy's and get me a spicy chicken salad because I like their salads. Pretty. And Panera about to be taxing. You leave Panera and it'd be like $13. Whereas Wendy's, I can go and get me a little salad for like $8 and call it a day. It'll be like $6, $7, maybe $8 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna save a couple dollars if I go to Wendy's. So I'm out the ponytail. I washed my hair today. It's still wet. It's been wet for hours. I probably need to take my braid down and let it dry, but I was like trying to make it a really good slick back, so I think I did a pretty okay job. And then I'm wearing these glasses I got from a collaboration like months ago. So if you guys like these glasses, I'll try to put the link in the description box. But I love these glasses. I like pulled them out last night like, why have I not been wearing my cute glasses? These are so cute. Like, oh my goodness. I told myself I was gonna order some more glasses too. I want some more really cute regular glasses. I'm sorry, I'm like yawning and talking. But I want some more really cute regular glasses so I can wear to work. Especially for my no makeup days, because I've been doing no makeup a lot lately. Like a lot more than I used to. And I actually really am liking it when my face is just moisturized and just looking smooth like a baby's booty. And then I throw my glasses on, I don't have to wear no contacts. Like, it's been a whole vibe for me, so I'm enjoying it. But one thing I did want to ask you guys, which is why I got on camera, is I want to know, what do you guys think of the show Clickbait? Clickbait is on Netflix. It's been going viral. Everybody's talking about it. We are almost done. I think we have a couple of episodes left, and it's crazy. Like, hold on, let me wipe these off. I feel like I can see stuff on my glasses. But it is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. So I would love to hear what you guys think. If you haven't watched it, watch Clickbait and come back and let me know what you think. You will not be disappointed though. Like, I have not talked to one person yet who does not like that series. Netflix don't really step their game up. They have another preview for some movie where the guy is like a 911 operator and the person calls and she's talking in code because I guess she's been kidnapped. That one looks good. I'm like, Netflix done really, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. But Netflix don't really step their game up. Like, I'm so impressed. So we will see what they got in store for us in this finale of this show. But I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do this weekend. I don't have the twins this weekend, and I was talking to Amana. We were actually talking about possibly going to Chicago, but I don't know. I'm like debating. We may end up just staying here and like finding something to do around the house, but I want to really figure out like what we're gonna do this weekend because I don't have the twins. Why am I so tired? This is weird. Like, for some reason my brain needs oxygen. It's crazy. So I gotta figure this weekend out. I mean, I'm still debating on going to the Black Business Card Party. Like, I really want to go, but I don't want to be in a building with that many people. So gotta figure it out. Oh my goodness. What have you guys been doing? Like, have you been going places? Have you been chilling? I don't want to be stuck in the house forever. And I saw the World Health Organization said they think that COVID is here to stay. Like, they're calling it now an endemic, I think is the word for it, where it's just like the flu, like it's just here to stay. And that pissed me off. Like, I woke up this morning and saw that article and I was really like offended. I'm like, really? Like, who let this out the lab? Because I want to speak to you. I need to talk to you and your mother, because you really done messed up the last 2 years. And are we really about to have to live with COVID forever? Like, bro, that will suck. That's gonna suck so bad. I'm just so offended. So anyways, let me pull up at this place and get this food. But yeah, that got me so in my feels. Friday. I think it's been a while since I talked to you, if I'm not mistaken. It was a really good week. I made $1,500 on Peloton this week, so I done paid off my Peloton with Peloton money about 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Like, Peloton stock has continued to pay me. I obviously don't hold them, but ooh, this lady just pulled through traffic with her car hanging out, her dog hanging out the car. Okay, glad I was paying attention. But anyways, but yeah, the stock continues to do what it's got to do for me. But the thing is, you got to know when to get in and get out, because Peloton has taken some big, huge losses too over these last few weeks. So, or not few weeks, it's been a few months. Also, I ordered a watch from JBW Watches. I wanted to see what it was hitting for in comparison to, like, for example, my Movado. So I have my Movado on here. I showed it to Brian, and Brian's like a huge watch guy. He loves watches. He has a lot of watches, and I don't want to say he collects them, but he has a lot of watches and he really is into them. And we both kind of agreed the watch doesn't feel as like sturdy as like my Movados. It just kind of feels more like metal, whereas these feel more like durable. And I've had this gold Movado for years. So I don't know, you guys. I really was like, let me see what this watch is hitting for, because I see a lot of people talk about it. I have my ring, and then I have this gold thumb ring, and then on this hand I have like a rose gold ring, which I don't know why I got rose gold here, but so I have 3 different kinds of metals on my hand, and I wanted something that I could wear that kind of went with both of the metals on this hand. I feel like those watches are for the look. Like, they give you this look, they look really shiny and all that good stuff, but I think next time I'm just gonna go ahead and get another silver Movado. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get a silver Movado. That way I have like my silver, I have the mix, and then I have my gold Movado, and then I also have a rose gold Burberry watch that I've had for years. So those are kind of like my little mini watch collection right now. But I do have to admit, you guys, I wasn't terribly impressed with the JBW watch. So it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it feels more like costume jewelry as opposed to a watch that you plan on keeping for a number of years. So that's my 2 cents. Definitely cute though, super cute. Like, it's giving the looks. It's definitely giving the look. Like, if you want to achieve the look, you cool with some costume jewelry, you may really like their watches. But I did get this bangle, so the bangle was cute, and the bangle kind of goes with my other bangle, so I like the overall look that they give together, so that was cute. And then I'm obviously wearing this, which is technically costume jewelry, so I guess, you know, there's that. But that was my the one thing I wanted to share with you guys that I did get that I think was new that I haven't spoken to you guys about. I didn't record this month's bark box, because usually I record when I give Kristyn and Lola their bark box, and that's not sponsored either. And they were so excited, so it's kind of funny to see now they know the box. So when we pull the box out, they're like, oh my god, what is that? What is inside of there? What is inside? So they were going crazy. And Lola was so excited, but I think Kristyn was more excited for the toys. Lola wants the treats. So he played with the toy, Lola ate the treats. And they were just super excited. I should have showed you guys because it was like so cute. I'm like, my babies know what the bark box is now. They are so freaking cute. But y'all, I'm so late. I am 13 minutes late. The girls are already there. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm like really late, y'all. My girls are gonna, I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all see this video, I'm so sorry. I was trying, but I overshot how long it was gonna take to put my lashes on. You know I don't like going anywhere without lashes. And then I had to make sure my shoes was matching. Y'all gonna kill me. But we're gonna get there in a minute. So let me focus on getting here because we finally starting to move. But I will see you guys at the restaurant. I'm hanging out with Toya T tonight and Christy. Those are my boos. I don't think you guys have seen them in a long time. So if you remember them, definitely let me know in the comment section how long you've been here if you remember my girls. But let me get here to the spot and quit bumping my gums before they kill me.
Yeah. I've been down so in love like. I've been down so in love like. I've been down so in love like.
It's been like forever.
We both were searching around
Like,
yeah, this is so weird.
we're stalking under the. So we're at the Bradley. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have my microphone on here. We're at the Bradley. This is Birdie's. And it's kind of a light little sound, so we're gonna see what the food is looking like. But I'm excited to see my girl. Oh, I like that. What did they put in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's
But
some
it's
kind
not
of some
vinaigrette.
mix in there.
I've been down so
I don't feel like it's vinaigrette because it's really creamy.
Yeah, it's definitely something creamy.
Like vinaigrettes are usually a little bit more watery.
It's a white sauce. It's definitely mayonnaise. It tastes like a. I'm gonna act like I have an allergy. I need to know what it is. What's that little bite?
Like that one.
YouTube channel you got, baby. I do too.
What's your name?
JD Pass, what's yours?
Kristyn.
Kristyn, well, nice to
It's
meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
What are you doing on YouTube?
I do everything. I share
Do
my
you
whole
really?
life.
I do too. I'm transparent as a goddamn window. Really?
So where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma, live in Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I was excommunicated and just showed up here today because I didn't know where I was going to stay.
Excommunicated.
Yes, I was. That's a big word for a guy like me. You know
What was the reason behind?
Oh, if I told you that, then we might have
We both
shut
would
this
be
you-
excommunicated.
No, then there might be something happening on this YouTube channel that I may not, you know.
Nobody to disclose. That's right.
So we're having a shot of Patron. Can we do
Take that little
it?
mask down. Here we go. Here we go. Here's to the Amish. Here's to the Amish. Inside passing mules. Thank you.
Oh, you even got the waitress.
I love you too. See, y'all are nice. They're so brutally mean to me. She just said,
Are you took one? That's the second one.
I was legit, wasn't it?
That was a.
You want some more water? I done drank mine. Is that another one?
Drink yours yet?
Yeah, I done drank mine. Where did that
That's
come
another
from?
one.
That's another one.
Okay.
Cheers.
Here's, we can't do the Amish. So here's the, we've already done that one. To visit Fort Wayne. May you always do it from a rooftop and away from your fucked up friends and finding new.
I like it.
My car is really right here.
Is it?
I can't